Everybody, this is Sonia from Australia. I've come today to show you a bit of probably show and tell, maybe. I guess there's a few things that I thought I might show you. These are some of the flowers I've been making over the time, and I've put them up on the internet how to do them, but I haven't actually done the paper one. And I've seen lady doing this, and her name is Peggy P. Oh dear. I'm sure you all know her anyway. She's seems like a really nice lady, and she was doing these flowers with hers, and it really, like, she was doing a rose, and I thought, well, I'll just have a go at this one. So I did these. I cut them out in my big shot. I've been putting a sticky double-sided sticky thing on the back, and that all you need to do then is pull that off, and you've got it all ready to stick onto your project. Okay, I did these red ones a while back because I thought they were really cool. I like red. Well, sometimes on some things I think they look really pretty in your hair or something maybe. And I found this really pretty button that I put onto that today, so I thought that looked really good. But like, I also stuck that on there because you just peel that off and you've got your flower ready to go. I put a rose in the centre of that one that I did the other day. I haven't put a thing on the back of that yet, but I will. I'll put a sticky thing on the back of that. And I also, in the ones that I did the other day, I put some of this little eyelashy wool around there. I just wrapped it round after I'd put the button in, and then trimmed it off a bit, so it gives a little bit of effect. Now if you had that in yellow or other colours, that would look absolutely fantastic. I really like colours, I love colours. But anyway, so that's the flowers that I've been playing around with. Oh, and I've also put this piece of trim onto that to, you could use that for a nice brooch or something, that idea I thought, with the trim on there. So anyway, now I've got I'll put these over here. I did go off yesterday because it was Friday here. Maybe it's still only Friday where you are today. I don't know what day it is there. It was wherever you're watching from. But I went off yesterday shopping. I have a thing about shopping. I love shopping. I don't do much else. And I'm not supposed to be so much, I suppose, because I do have so much stuff. But anyhow, I bought this magazine that we have here in Australia. And with it, I got all these extra bits because it was like a package deal. You had to pay, well, it cost me $14, I think. But I got stamps with it, with a nice horse on. I got some little tape. I got these cards here, the cardboard cutout, the pieces, what do you call these? Oh goodness me, you know what they are. They're die cut things, aren't they? So I've got two of those. They're both the same, I think. Oh no, they might have different writing on and a different style of horse. The only thing I don't like is I think I'd like the poor little horse to be the one colour. To me, I like him to be the one colour, but that's me. There was 3 pieces of felt in that. There was these pretty that piece of, and there's really nice colours in cards for the cards you make up cards with, which I maybe use for that, maybe I won't, I don't know yet. And there was also these papers here as well with it, pretty papers that went with it that you can put in there together. Looks really good, doesn't it? I like these. I think they're really pretty colours. And then, so there you go, that's what come in this book. We get a lot of these really nice books out here. I'm sure you have got lots over there too. I have a good collection of things with these bits and pieces in them, but I haven't really attempted a lot of it though. That's the thing. I like to buy the book and then I read it, and then I'll probably go off and make something completely different, but that's okay. So that was that. Then I went, without even... Hang on, I bought these things first. At the first shop I went to, I got some bling. I think that'll go in one of the gift things. Then I bought these hooky thingies. I'm shaking them around. If you can see, like they're a brass hook, But that's because I want to put it onto the bottom of something that I'm doing, you know, and I'm going to fasten it on. They cost me about $2 each, but, you know, what can you do? I mean, if you want the thing, you've got to pay for it, don't you? So, oh, well, that's for each one, because this was over $4 for the packet. And then I bought this here little book with a writing pad thing in it that I'm going to, don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but there's a plan. I'm sure there's a plan. Anyway, so then I went up to our local craft shop. Oh, she has craft and wool there. So I go there to try to help support what she's got. And I wasn't even paying attention to what I'd bought really at the newsagents previously with the book and everything. But look what I did. I went and got colours that are nearly the same as the pages, the paper, and that patterns that I just got there. And they go really good, don't they? And I never even tried to do that. That was just something I must have been doing on the day. Look at that. The colour of this ribbon, isn't that good? I found some thinner ribbon up there than what I wanted, but look at that. That all goes really good with that, doesn't it? So I'm going to be making that. And I didn't even, honestly, was not even thinking what I was doing. I just thought I needed to find some yellow. But I did get it, and this cost me 49 cents a metre, which was cheaper than what I'd bought at the vineyard previously, but she didn't have anything like that because I was already been there looking for it previously. But anyway, and I really love the colour of that one, so I'll be able to do something with that. Now, these ones here, and I got this piece of leaf trim, which will be able to cut the little leaves off and do whatever you want to do with those, but that's what I'm going to do with that. I bought these laces because I know I have some, but I still could not help myself because I have lots of them. The other day I was showing you that I was doing this trim here, okay? I haven't done any more to it, which is not good, but I haven't really had a lot of time because I've been... So I was doing that, okay, the other day. So I have this here that I've done before, and it has got the flowers on it, okay? So you can put a flower and do it on the lace. So I bought the lace so I could use it to put a flower on and maybe a hanging down thing to make your own. Look at that. See, you can make your own, and isn't that going to look rather cool on whatever it is that I'm going to come up with next, I guess. This is a really nice piece too, isn't it? I might even do one of these and put them in that. I might even do one with the trim and put it in my competition gift. I might do that, yes, I'll do a bit of it. I do have a lot more of that lace and various others. This is a really good cotton one. Now I'll stop fiddling around there because there's a few more things that I wanted to show you. And lots of I suppose. I did finish the little lady doll, my doll's outfit, okay? I put lace around the edge of the sleeve, some little buttons down the front, and I put two little ribbon ties on the back of her dress, and she's got a foot caught up in this on the back of her shirt. It does come right around it because it's plenty big enough, but I just put two there. I thought, well, you know, if you're doing it for children and that, play for the doll, they'd like that. They can undress them really easy. My girls were, and I've even done her hair. When my girls were young, I used to have to make Barbie doll stretchy clothes because they get so wild trying to get them on and other things on them. But anyway, so that's my doll. I finished her top and her outfit. So I hope that the ladies that were interested in making these sort of things could get a bit of an idea from that. Okay, now I have some things that I've found that these were left to me, and I thought maybe I could show you my pot of jewellery. Some of it anyway. This is really old thing I can remember my mum wearing this when I was only really young. But anyway, there was that one. And these, oh, these are absolutely beautiful. That's a brooch, and this is the earrings to go with it. Now, I don't imagine that anybody nowadays would wear this sort of thing, hey? Because it's just too... Maybe they would. I don't know. Well, I've got another earring here somewhere, I hope. I won't be very happy. Here we go. Look at that. I've got cotton wool off the thing I've got it sitting in. And they're really beautiful, they are. They're probably older than me. And I'm not young. Yeah. But anyway, there's those. This really nice cameo brooch thing. You know I don't wear jewellery. Only rings. Occasionally something like a bracelet. But that doesn't matter. It's all for keeping. This, I was gifted this a long time ago. Something from New Zealand that my auntie, when she returned, she brought me back this. And my auntie, would, if she was still alive, would be over 100 years old, so I don't know how old this is. This would probably be about, probably older than me again. It's probably nearly leading to me saying how old I am, but anyway. And there was this other cameo thing. Look, isn't that pretty? Beautiful. It's crockery or something, I don't know. And this other one here. This is a nice, this is a set of these. In that, I don't know whether it's I don't know what this piece is. If it goes with it, it must do. I don't know what that bit is for though, because it's got nothing on it unless it was. I've got no idea. Anyway, never mind. So that was those. Oh yeah, and there's an earring. That one. It was an earring. So. And yeah, that was an earring. And then there was the ring that went with that, look. And then I've got these here set. I think there's a set here of this one. This is really heavy. I don't know how long she had that for. She bought most of this jewellery, I think, before I was born. When she was first married, I think she got a lot of this. And I was the eldest, so I'm close to 60, so I can tell you, so I suppose it's no good trying to disguise that. And these are really heavy. There's like a black cameo in that. I don't know, this one wouldn't be very old, I don't think, by the look of it. Looks like something that she's had more recent. And so is this one. This is it's quite heavy though, that one, but it's... And this must be the other part of the earring off the first one. Okay, and you've got this other brooch. And I hope you don't mind me showing you these things. I mean, I feel okay with it now. I'm sort of, and it's a good thing. I'm going to show what Mum had. I think she'd be really pleased if she thought that I was giving you a look at the things. But, this is quite heavy. This thing, I don't know what it is. I imagine it isn't real, but it is a nice piece of, a nice brooch. Yeah. And there was this thing here. This came in a different lot of stuff that I got from one of my cousins, and it's a hair thing. It's amazing me. I think it's a hair thing. And there's a little fox on there. Now he must be really old too, because. And there's another cameo pin, and this is a really nice one. I won't be using any of this stuff. I'll just be looking after it, and then one day, in a long time from now, I imagine there'll be some people in the family that might really enjoy these. I'll put them back in here, and I'll just take very good care of them, and then. My girls wouldn't be interested in them because they don't like to wear this sort of stuff, not now. Anyway, okay. I hope I haven't been running this for too long. I'm going to show you another thing. This is something that I really enjoy doing, and I started doing this sort of thing probably. This was the beginning of my really getting involved with the craft. I mean, I've been doing it for many years, but I got really absorbed in it so much when I started doing the crazy patchwork, because I absolutely love crazy patchwork, and I've done. This is my idea of it, though, because I don't think it's the same as what other people do, but this is what I wanted to put on it, and I love putting all these things on it because it's. I don't know how many bags I've sold, and I've had so many orders, and the people say they just absolutely love it, because every time they look at the bag, they got something different they didn't notice was on there, see, because I like to put all these little bits and pieces. This one's only part way done, and I haven't had another go on it yet for a while, but I'll get back to it, get it finished. I might keep this one for me. I'm thinking about making some to put on the Etsy, but it's only some people like this sort of thing, you know. I mean, there's a lady in town here, she carries hers all the time. Actually two of them, and I see them, 3 of them, I'm sorry, there's 3 that I see with them up the street a fair bit, you know, like, and they just love their bags. But it's something it's unique, never ever get to the same, and I just really enjoy that. So I hope that you've been interested in what I was talking about. That you've enjoyed having a look. I've got a couple more things that I would like to try and show you how to do. I have got the idea in my head. I thought about something the other night when I was in bed, and I really need to get it out there and show everybody how to do it. So I'll talk to you later anyway. Everybody have a nice day. Bye-bye.